Hey guys, it's Shy. Welcome to the channel if you are new, and if you're not, hey boo. So for today's video, I wanted to do a sit down video and give you guys a life update on where I'm at. I feel like a lot has happened and I just want to get y'all up to date on what's been happening in my life. And if you guys like this makeup, the tutorial should be up. Definitely something I don't normally wear, but I wanted to just switch it up. So if you guys like it here, if you like my vibe, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we're gonna go ahead and get into this life update. It really does feel like it's been forever since I've talked to you guys, and a lot has really happened, and oh my god, I don't even know where to start. Well, we're gonna start with I moved, okay? So I did move, so a lot of my time has been trying to get this house in order. My husband and I were lucky enough to purchase our second home, and for this house we did get the opportunity to build our home. So I picked everything in this house, from the walls to the floor color to different upgrades. So for me personally, I do have dogs, so we have all tile throughout the whole house, which is not something that I would have ever done, but my mom has tile throughout her house and it looks really good. And I do have bigger dogs, so I needed something that was going to be durable. In our first home, we did take out the carpet and replaced it with a laminate flooring, and it just wasn't as durable. And so having bigger dogs, I wanted something that was definitely going to be scratch resistant, that was gonna be easy to clean up. So that's what made me lean towards doing the tile throughout the house, and I personally don't regret it. I love the floors, I love the light color, I love that it's easy to clean, and it's just really nice. I like to say that my house is Monica 2.0. For those of you guys who don't know who Monica is my mother. I do not call her by her first name, but when talking to my sisters, we kind of refer to her as Monica, okay? But my house is basically Monica 2.0. My mother and I have very similar tastes, but I'm definitely more glam, more glitzy, more bougie, and I feel like with this home I definitely wanted to encompass that. I still have a long way to go when it comes to furnishing this house. For the most part, we do have the bigger pieces and things done, but it's just, you know, those little customizations that really do make a space a home. So some things we have done is purchase like wall art. We have got some patio furniture. We've put up curtains. We've painted accent walls in the home. Just a lot, and just moving around the different items from our old home in here and seeing what works and what doesn't. So that's been really nice. We also got a new washer and dryer set. I mean, it's a new home. You gotta have a new washer and dryer. So we definitely upgraded our washer and dryer. In Texas, the houses do not come with refrigerators, so we did have to purchase a refrigerator, and I absolutely love our fridge. The rooms that we have completed so far is the master bedroom, my daughter's room, and my makeup room. For my makeup room, I definitely don't think that I'm done in this space. I feel like there's always something you can add or change or move around. So I'm not really sure what else I'm gonna do with the beauty room, but for the most part, it's where I want it. The living room is pretty much done as well, except I would like to change out some pillows. My daughter's bathroom was super easy to do. I let her pick what color she wanted to do. So she wanted something purple. So we did put a beautiful purple shower curtain in there that I got from Amazon, and also her floor mats I got from Walmart, which is a beautiful lavender shade. and paired with the marble tile in the bathroom, it looks really, really gorgeous. Now, when it comes to the bathrooms, I definitely want to change up the countertops, but for right now, the countertops will do. The next projects I kind of want to work on is definitely closet organization. For the most part, I try to organize and color code the closets, but y'all, when it comes to the closet, your girl is a little bit messy, and the closet is always going to be a work in progress for me. I absolutely hate doing laundry. I also want to tackle on doing the pantry. The pantry is definitely a disaster. I definitely want to have better organization when it comes to the pantry. As far as the kitchen does look really nice. I definitely want to change the backsplash and add some knobs and handles onto the kitchen cabinets. So we moved, and then my daughter turned 7 and we did like a party for her. And then the next month was July and my husband turned 30. So I threw him a big birthday bash for his 30th birthday. And that was absolutely so much fun. He is a big anime fan, so I had to get him a cake with his favorite character on it. So after that, baby girl started school at her new school. My daughter did experience bullying in her last school, so that was one of the reasons why we moved, and we just wanted to have a fresh start. My husband's also a disabled veteran, and our first home did have stairs, and he did struggle going up and down the stairs. So the new house that we're in has no stairs, and it is very big. It is very spacious. It is a little bit smaller compared to the first home, but you wouldn't be able to tell. In September was really rocky for me. We did have a family crisis, and then just going through like depression. Usually around September is very rocky for me. I do get like event depression. I did lose someone that died pretty tragically. And that kind of really messes with me. And then I also had experienced a miscarriage in 2021. September is like the month where the babies would have been born. So that is just really hard for me. And it's also the birth month of my friend who also passed away. So September is just really rough for me in general. So I did go to counseling, and I believe I was in counseling for about 3 months. I also tackled on the project of customizing my nutcrackers. So I had already purchased them before we were gonna move, and I finally was able to paint them and customize them for my home, and I finished right in time for Christmas. And this was the first Christmas that I got to spend with my family as an adult. My family and I, we do spend Thanksgiving together, but because I did live far away, you know, Thanksgiving was pretty much the time for family, and we kind of just like did our own thing for Christmas. So this was my first time having Christmas since being an adult, and we did have some family fly in from Germany. My mom is German, so it was really nice having them around and just going and doing things together. So December was pretty busy. I also turned 30. And I know what you're thinking, what did you do for your birthday? I did nothing, okay? Turning 30, I just wanted to reflect and just relax. But I did say that instead of doing something, I wanted to do a trip. So my husband and I will be taking a trip real soon. But my friends were definitely not going for me not doing anything for my birthday. So I did get some birthday shout outs on my social media, and I also did get a couple gifts, and it was just a really beautiful, wholesome day. I also got a new puppy after we had to put down my Pomeranian. I didn't think that I was gonna get another dog, and I just happened to scroll on Facebook and saw that there were these puppies for sale, and I was going back and forth. I really didn't think that I was ready to get another puppy, seeing as we're going on year 2 of not having my Pomeranian. But ultimately I did get him. His name is Nico, and he is a Yorkie Maltese poodle mix. So he's definitely a little furry mutt, okay? He looks very similar to my Yorkie Maltese, which is Bandit. And Bandit is going on, I believe, 10 or 11 years old now. And so he will now have a grooming buddy, but Bandit don't really like him, y'all. Bandit is an older dog, and Nico loves him and wants to play with him, but Bandit really is not feeling him. So we're gonna see how them going to the groomers together is gonna go. And the newest thing that has been happening lately in my life is my daughter just got diagnosed with ADHD, and we are also doing dyslexia testing for her. My daughter has really been struggling when it comes to reading, and we do reading and writing and things like that at home, and just to see her struggle so much, it definitely was very difficult seeing my daughter struggle so much when it came to reading and writing. So I can go a little bit more into depth about her journey. So just let me know if you guys are interested in that. I definitely want to try to be more personable with you guys and take you more of what I deal with. I'm a very shy person. I'm also pretty private, but I really want to connect with you guys, and the only way that that's going to happen is if I really open up. And so I feel like this is the start. I want to incorporate more like lifestyle things on my channel, so it's not just a beauty channel, but you really just get to know me. So pretty much my life has been super busy, just dealing with this new puppy, dealing with Leilani and this new journey that we are on, getting this house in order. I'm telling you, it's always something. That's pretty much my life update on what's been going on so far. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you guys like these type of videos where I sit down and just like chat with you guys about what's going on in my life, then definitely let me know in the comments below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.